Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good some.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another hair video. I've been having a bad hair day lately and also noticed my ends were splitted and needed some trimming. So this is the night before. My hair is freshly washed and I just applied some coconut oil and cream to it to keep it moisturized.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake it.
Guys, I noticed my night videos are so, not clear, but don't worry, very soon I'm gonna get a ring light by fate. Guys, before you trim your ends, ensure it fully stretched out. An African threading method is one of the best and safest method to use without applying heat.
Smile until I look away.
To begin the threading, I divided my hair into smaller sections that I could work with, and I twisted the hair a bit because the thread could easily slip off due to the oil and cream I use in my hair. And this technique is what I use to keep my thread from, slipping out. Guys, if you can get somebody to help you do this, please do, because it can be very, very tiring. Forget about the smiles, like I was so tired.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade.
Almost beauty. Please, if you don't look this beautiful after threading, you can just repeat it again, like do it again. Maybe you got it wrong, okay? Just kidding. Like I said, this was the night before, so I just covered it with my hair scarf and then went straight to bed. My hair was fully dried and very well stretched at this point. Guys, this hair you are seeing, it's 1 year and 10 months old. For the longest time, I disliked my own hair. I started growing my hair 2 years after high school because, in Africa, most of our public schools do not allow you to, go to school while you are keeping a long hair. So we all have very short hair like boys. So in 2016, I started again. And I would always come on YouTube to find, methods, how to grow your hair longer, fuller, and all that. And to my surprise, all the YouTubers I saw were people that had voluminous hair, density check, volume check, texture check, and I felt really bad. Like I'll feel so depressed because none of them had the kind of hair that I was having. So I really lost confidence in my own hair texture because I have a very smooth, fine, light hair texture. So in 2021, I decided to just chop everything off and just walk around like a boy, So I gave my scalp some break and I started all over again in 2021, that same year, but in November. That's why I'm saying my hair is currently 1 year and 10 months old. So when I started the journey again, I decided to fully embrace my hair type, love it, grow it, nurture it, and do all that it takes to attain the goal that I want to see it. And whilst doing so, I'll document the process, publish it here. I know that one day, when someone is searching for, how to grow your hair, how to do this, my video will also pop up. And when they notice that, oh, this is somebody who has my hair texture, they are going to feel inspired. They are not going to give up on their own hair or, like it to just motivate someone. Yeah. Because the truth is, not everyone has the perfect hair texture. We all don't have 4C. We all don't have volume and density. And it's all part of life, okay? So it's very important to, document this process just to inspire somebody else to be able to accept their hair texture.
Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
So guys, after combing my hair out, I section it once more into midi sections this time around.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
And to start off trimming, I comb my hair out. I didn't have a mini comb, so I worked with what I had and it really worked. So after combing out my hair, I used my fingers to pull the ends out properly so that the damaged ends could become more visible. Guys, as you can see, the ends that are lighter and uneven are the split end or the bad hair. Split ends are not healthy. Don't call it length. Keeping it will eventually damage your hair. These hairs are the oldest and now the weakest part of your hair. So it's good to just let them go, okay? Now let's look at some of the benefits of trimming your ends. It prevents breakage, it promotes healthy hair growth, it prevents tangling and meeting of your hair unnecessarily. Whilst keeping your split ends or damaged ends will cause your hair to become thin, it will break, it will become weak and brittle. So the choice is actually yours to make. Do you want to keep this damaged hair or you want to trim it up? Trimming can be done anytime you feel your hair needs it. And this is my first time of trimming since I started my hair journey again. You can self-trim or you can let a professional help you, okay? And guys, this is the end result. As you can see, my hair is so smooth, so soft, so fine, lighter probably than the average person's hair, maybe. But I really do love it because some people do not have any. Hello? And this is the amount of hair that I was able to cut off after trimming. I hope it wasn't too much. So guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I was trying to give you a wink for subscribing, but the wink isn't winking. So I'll see you in another video. Bye.